It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The left fielder, Kenny.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Blue has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now batting, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gwynn.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-0 on the way. Taken, strike one on the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Number 51 is there. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dominican Republic. The shortstop.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Thomas ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Alomar.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Willie.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. That misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Here's the first pitch to him, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure.
Rogers Hornsby will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. A line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Striding in, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Pudge Rodriguez. No balls and a strike to count.
If I'm on the...
Two out, nobody on. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Man, I got to believe he was looking for that pitch right there. First pitch changeup, just not able to keep that one fair. He had been hunting that all day.
Stepping up now, Bull Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Batting
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in run.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Madison Bumgarner, 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Lofton stands at first with 1 out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Lofton rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The center fielder.
So no one on now after the sack fly. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Hard hit ball to second. Alomar gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that into the box now. Rogers Hornsby, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Okay. Reyes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Here's another 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The right fielder.
Striding in once
19.
again, Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result from it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Alex Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hornsby into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps Big Frank. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. stepping in and ready for another shot. Pudge Rodriguez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Check swing grounder to the right side. Thomas, base runner at first with one out. This pitch is popped up. Thomas is under it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he's safe. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jose Reyes. Line towards center field. Mays is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Roberto.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Mays, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. Mays is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Sliding into the box, Bo Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Reyes. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. First offering on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Mays at third with 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The right fielder.
And a curveball in for a strike.
0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Alex Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Popped him up. Big Daddy waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Mays is right there, one down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vida Blue. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The relay, and he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for two bases. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Rogers Hornsby. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays, patrolling center, makes the play, one out. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a line drive. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So a runner at first now with one away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. (5-2) is our score here in inning number 6. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gwynn on the move, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Thomas, the runner at second with one away. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 40.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Standing in, Bo Big Daddy. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Fouled off. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 down. So striding in, Jose Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, strike 1. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll get up. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far.
No fielder. Ichiro.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he popped him up. Reyes over to his right, 1 away. Jose Bautista will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Jose Bautista.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Lofton ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. Reyes is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Alex Rodriguez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 35.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. This is a critical point right here.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Popped him up. Hornsby has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Fudge Rodriguez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Brian McCann will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Rodriguez at second. Hornsby at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. But picked up on a hop. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Gwynn.
And he popped him up. Rodriguez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Roberto Alomar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The count now at 2-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Duke Snyder will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Full count now. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First pitch on its way. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Popped him up. Hornsby over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Snyder leads off first with 1 away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Striding in to start the 9th, Bull Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
For the Dominican Republic.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Now another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Christian Yelich will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Jambi in foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Gwynn has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top.